We opened on the 13th of December. Which, it's ironic we opened on the 13th, but it's been in the works for over 15 years. We've been trying to locate a spot up here. We've been servicing the area from Harlem for 30 years, and it's really it's much better now. We've really made a big impact in a short time. Biggest change that we made, and it makes sense that we have less off-service time. Our units are able to come to a much closer location to the area they work in to restock, to do their tour changes. So for them, it's much quicker. The turnaround time is much faster. In the past, they had to go back to Harlem. So there's the travel time, there's the turnover time, and then very often they would leave Harlem available for an assignment, and they get assignment on the other side of the borough and never even get here for over an hour. And it left the area underserviced, which is no longer an issue.
So not only we have faster times up here, has that benefited the Harlem area as well?
Absolutely, because you don't lose that time, the travel time for units coming back, and specifically restock time, because after an assignment you have to you need to clean, you need to restock your equipment, and with us being so close now, they can come right here. Even units that work on the other side, work on Harlem, they can come here, clean up, and be available from here and get back to their area. And the same is true, for the units that work here, they can come to a much closer location and get back into service. The goal is to just have ambulances in service for the people that need them.
How many units work out of this station?
I run 17 ambulance tours a day, so it's 5 EMT units, one paramedic unit, ALS unit. I run over 3 tours, so that's how we come out to 17 tours. And I'm adding on the 10th 3 more ALS tours, so it's a second paramedic unit to be coming out of here. So it's a great thing. We're expanding already, and we showed a need, so we're getting ready to provide more assistance out here. We have a high call volume up here, both fire and medical emergencies. It's just it's a very populated area, and that affects the call volume. So it's good that we have more resources up here. It was pretty well planned out, and like I said, it was a long time coming, and they put a lot into the designers, and operations really put a lot of thought into how they put the station together. They did a good job. And once I was identified as the commanding officer, I came up and I helped, make the decisions on what would help with operations, with field operations. My big input was on the workstations for the officers and some of the workspace for the members. How we dealt with lockers, how we dealt with their equipment, and how we set up, how we would use the vehicles, how we could utilize tour changes, and that's why we do our tour changes in our parking lot. It's a pretty good operation. Everything needs improvement, but it's a pretty good operation.